your seeds by the road. Share the stress as the one with the gold. Hey, we just tryna bring it home. For my people back home. We just tryna bring it home. For my people back home.
If your mouth don't empower, keep it.
They promise you freedom of speech, but would they be freedom after the speech? Huh? You wanna learn, you can teach.
I am myself, 100 Eyes from Powers Network, and I'd like to welcome you all to Powers Talk. You know the show. If your mouth don't empower, keep it. You done know. Today we got 3 great individuals joining me today, and please introduce yourselves. Yvonne, how you doing?
I'm good. Happy, yeah.
Good. How you doing, Mav?
I'm good, my bro. I'm good, my brother. Looking forward to it.
And Shay, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, how was your lot's journeys here? Nice and easy? Nice warm day?
Yeah, the weather's nice for a change.
Yeah.
So we'll see how long it will last.
You know, it's England.
Yeah.
Trust.
And nothing can happen. Nothing bad can happen on a sunny day. That's what I'm saying.
I like that one still. I like that one. What do you do, Yvonne? What's your day today?
So I'm an English teacher in the secondary school.
Okay.
And I also run a youth organisation.
Okay.
We run workshops. We go into schools, people throw units, youth offenders.
Mad.
And then we do like workshops and programs around identity.
Okay.
So getting the young people to know who they are, empower them, equip them, give them the skills that they need. And yeah, away from that, I do music as well.
Oh.
So I've got a few bars.
Little artist, huh? Listen, I need to hit you up for them grants, you know, to get them grants, you know
For
what I
them
mean?
grants, yeah.
You know what I mean? What are you telling me, man, brother? How you doing?
I'm good, my bro. I'm good.
What do you do day to day? Let the people know what you do day to day.
I feel like you kind of set me up by putting me after someone who's doing so much. It's cool. So who am I? What do I do? Day to day, I'm an engineer. So I work on the radio networks. I used to do music, as you know, many years ago. I also have got a fashion brand, which is due to drop in, this summer.
Mad.
So
Nice.
there's a lot of things that are going on right now with that to get that ready.
Jeez.
And yeah, I'm just living life, man. I'm a dad, 2 kids. I'm happy, man.
Nice. Shay,
Hi.
how you doing?
I'm good. Me, who am I?
Yes.
Right, first of all, I'm a mum. Love it. Currently, I have a cleaning business as well, which I started about 2 years ago due to the whole lockdown thing. I got made redundant and I was like, F this.
Okay.
This is not for me.
Yep.
So, yeah, I just thought clean business, what can go wrong? And it's been doing good since, so I can't complain. And yeah, I dabble in music myself, which is nice to share the room with some talented people.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Do I hear a mixtape coming out after this?
You never know.
Might as well.
Powers.
You hear me?
Set up thing already.
Nah, you think it's a setup thing? Wait till the question drops, my brother. So listen, we're just gonna get into it now because everyone's a bit warm. The chest is a bit warmer now. You feel me? So let's kick it off, innit? Let's do some interesting topics.
Hit me.
I'm gonna get the first one. Yeah. Should gay couples be allowed to adopt children? Yvonne, what do you think?
I love how you said it and looked directly in my eyes.
Teach them.
I don't believe that they should. Personally, I'm saying that from a Christian perspective.
Okay.
So I'm coming in from that avenue.
Okay.
I feel that it brings too much confusion in the household. If a gay couple is bringing up a child, it brings a lot of confusion in the household. And I also feel that what I find is that within like gay couples or lesbians, there's always like a dominant, like a masculine figure and then a feminine figure.
Yep.
And I always say, okay, if it's so right and you think this is the way to go, why are you still following the heterosexual way of living?
That's the point. Power. That's the point. What do you think, Killer?
Me, in my opinion, I feel like I agree with some of the stuff that Yvonne said, but I feel like any other topic, there's different layers to it.
Yeah.
So if you was to say, for example, let's say there's many kids out there that need homes, that need love. Is there enough heterosexual couples out there that are adopting? I don't know.
Okay, that's a good. So because they're not adopting, do you think you should put them with the gay couple that?
This is not what I'm saying. Because I do still believe that the proper environment for a child to be raised in is with a
male, female.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
that's ideal. Obviously, there's some of us that grow up with only the mum or only the dad, or unfortunately, some of us have neither. So, should gay couples? I understand, like, the negatives or the possible negatives from it. Definitely, I definitely do. But in my opinion, if a child needed a home and there was no one coming forward to give that child a home and give them love, and these people were genuinely like good people, offered a loving house for that kid, it's better than them being in some sort of system, I'm guessing.
Okay.
In my opinion. But I do feel that kid is going to have the balance in that child's life. It's going to be very difficult for them to give them what they need on an emotional level and all of that stuff.
Okay, Shay?
I agree with both parts. I don't think there's like a right answer or a wrong answer to this, because like you said, there's different layers. There's different layers to it. I agree. If there's a number of children in the system that need a home, and someone can provide a balanced environment in terms of it being healthy, not traumatic or anything like that. Okay, the whole I believe man and woman, that's how a household should be. That's the foundation of the household. However, there's layers. So I don't agree, but on the other hand, to some extent, I could understand if that's what is needed for a child. I'd rather a child be in a loving home than in a system.
I hear that. I don't agree at all. 0%. I don't think a gay couple should be allowed to adopt. One, monkey see, monkey do, innit? Children copy what we do. So if we're gonna go down that path, we're gonna have no one by the end of days, innit? And two, it's like there should be a moral responsibility that a gay couple should uphold to tell a child another path, kind of thing. Like, all right, look, we're doing this because we're like this, but you have the choice on the free will to get anything. I don't think that gets passed down to the child in a relationship because they don't see they're doing anything wrong. So why would they want to correct that? But that's just my opinion. You feel me? So,
for example, I agree with what you're saying there.
Yeah.
But I just want to pose something to you quickly. So,
talk to me.
Is there a difference between, let's say, a baby being adopted or a child that's like 15 to where they already know whether they're straight or gay or not?
There is a difference then, clear as day, because the child's conscious level will be more aware to who he is.
So, and
we don't know that child's experience as well before that adoption, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah.
Cool.
I get that.
Okay, but you touched something in there. We was talking about okay, let's go into relationships, yeah? Okay. Is everyone a parent here? Are you a parent?
No, I'm not a parent. Yeah.
What?
Why are you clapping?
you held that down, girl. Jeez. Are you a parent as well?
Yeah.
You're a parent?
I am.
Alright, cool. Alright. Because you're parents, yeah? You got children. Do you take any precaution when you're introducing a partner to your children? Like, and what precautions do you take?
Yeah.
Because some people just... Go on.
Yes.
Do you screen the child from the boyfriend for a certain amount of time?
Yeah, 110%. Until I feel like, okay, I'm ready for this.
Okay.
And I've only done that with one partner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, before the person I'm with now, I was in a relationship for about 7 years, 6-7 years.
Okay. 7 years. And that's when you showed him What age did you show? How far in the relationship did the child get introduced to the partner?
A year.
A year.
Yeah.
And did he take on the role of stepfather with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it just fell into line.
Okay. It felt right. He had children as well.
Okay.
And he raised his children from birth, so he was a single parent.
Okay.
So I felt like there was a good understanding and a balance there as well. So yeah.
Okay, Mav.
Yeah, definitely. Like there has to be like some sort of responsibility as the parent to figure out if this is a serious thing first, if that person is has got the potential to gel well with their kid or kids or not.
But if they don't?
What if they don't have that?
If they don't, but they gel with you well.
And they don't have that potential to gel with your kids.
They're just not built like that.
Then
Don't work.
if you're someone like me, then it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Unfortunately, that's that.
That's just what's it
Simple
got to
as
be.
that. That's that. But I know that there are some people though who maybe will try to keep them so separate that it's like I can have both and it's cool. But in my opinion, as a parent,
it's not a family unit then, is it?
Yeah. So what we doing here?
Yeah, there's no nuclear family, is there?
No.
It's nothing then, isn't it?
Yeah.
But since you're the one with no children, how would you get with a person with children?
Sorry, my friend said this the other day, and that's why I just laughed when you first said this, and I said at the time, no.
You wouldn't?
And the reason I said that was because...
you got options. You got options out here, man.
Yeah, baby.
You ain't taking me today. I'm joking.
Not just that, but I'm not joking. No. But it's because I'd seen people around me experience the pains of not being accepted, not gelling with the children becoming like quote unquote hindrance when they're not their blessings. But I've seen the confrontation between like the baby mums and the actual missus that the person's with at the time. And I saw the pain of that around me, like firsthand around. So off the back of that, I was just like, no, I just made a decision off the back of that. And because I feel that there's still so many people, I know I'm getting older, but I still feel that there's still so many people that haven't had children yet. So I just, from that perspective and seeing the pains that they experience, I said to myself, no. However, the only thing I did say to my friend was that if God said like this is the person that you're supposed to be with and they have children, I'll accept that. But my own like flesh, personal preference is like, yeah, no, I don't want those complications. But if it was like, no, this person's like the best person for you, that person for your destiny, like this is like your best friend, I'm not going to be like, oh, just because I saw that experience around me, so I'm going to lock it off. Yeah. So, yeah.
All right, so going back to the gay relationships, yeah? Do you feel there's going to be an effect on the child, yeah, from not having the balance of both parents?
Definitely.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to break it down and snip away something. Now we're going to strip it to a single mother that's raising a child by herself. What do you feel like the effects on, let's say, a boy child could be? And can you see it in society today, the effects of it?
Abandonment issues.
Abandonment issues. You see that a lot?
Yeah.
Mav?
In my opinion, it's hard for a woman to teach a boy how to be a man.
Vice versa.
So,
And vice versa.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why obviously the balance is needed and required,
Nice.
I feel like. But obviously some of us ain't fortunate enough to have that. So I feel like that's why you see maybe it taking a lot of people till later on in life in order to find some sort of balance within themselves, because maybe they were raised by a single mum and it's been difficult for them to have that proper teaching and I don't know, like influence of a man to teach you how to be a good man.
So, but
keyword.
There's also a template though. A template's a template, bro. Like the father cannot be the best, but you saw it, and certain people didn't see it, so they got the template, and some people didn't. Not having a template is worse to me than having a template, because I could see what I want to be from that template. I didn't like what you did there. I know how it made me feel, so I'm not gonna inflict that on my people. Them, you feel me? But if I didn't have that template, I have nothing to run by. I'm just trial and erroring, and if I fuck up, it might be too late. But do you get what I'm saying?
When you say template, what do you mean? Like, do you mean like
a template is in, you saw your father to a certain age at least where you was consciously aware that he helped raise you. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you might be 5 and you might not remember your father by the time you're 15. So you might not know the template or how he ran.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I'm hearing what you're saying.
So yeah, the gay relationships, nah, right, don't work, right, don't run down here. It can't run. I don't think it can run. I think it's more damaging. And I do get your point on when they're talking about the orphanages, better them going somewhere than staying in the system. Even then, I'm still in two minds about it. I feel I really got to sit down. But my initial core is saying no.
Yeah.
Do you feel me? But I might have to contemplate on certain things and budge a bit. Do you get me? Because it is what it is. It is what it is.
I hear you. And that's the thing, innit, with most things. There's multiple layers to it and this and that. And a lot of things come down to individuals. So that couple might be, like, if you put a kid with them, stuff might happen or this and that and that. That couple might be, you know, good people, like they might push them to do good stuff and and whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's individuals, innit? But
I'm just going to keep it swiftly moving, yeah? Yesterday, my TV, I don't have a TV, but my phone, every time I went on YouTube, I'm seeing the same old things yesterday all day long. It was the King's coronation.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that? They had that on loop. They had the little coronation bit on loop for like the whole day. Yeah. What do you think about the King's coronation? Do you feel like we need a monarch system today in the UK? Do you feel like we need it?
I feel that we need order and structure. And for things to run accordingly, but I don't feel that. I didn't actually watch the coronation, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I watched it for about 5 minutes. Okay. And then my mum was like, you better watch it because people are going to be talking about it and you won't know what's going on. Big up my mum. But I was like, yeah, okay, I get it. But I don't know, I wasn't into it to give so much of an opinion, but I do believe we need order and structure, but from a place of promoting equality and diversity, not like from racists. Is that too strong?
No. That's light. Okay. It's light for powers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So what? So you don't think there should be a monarchical system?
I think there should be, but I feel that I will never know the hearts of them. I'm not around them to know like their hearts as individuals.
Can I give you some context then? Let me add some context to this thing here. We saw, in the last year, we saw people like Prince Andrew, who got exposed for being a leader. Political correct, it's just got to be political correct, but a leader, and he got cut off from the royal family, innit? The Queen put him in the back, innit? Okay. While that was going on, we had
back about now, I don't know.
Exactly. While that was going on, they ridiculed Harry for having Meghan Markle. I would just like to say, I believe everything's scripted anyway. I don't care about that. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm just making it clear. This is what level we're on, and this is what we're dealing with. So they ridiculed them for that, but now he's been put back in power. I don't hear no one making no noise about it, bro. So like, why is this system here, and who are these people to be in charge of man when they definitely have less principles than me, bro?
It's all mad, bro.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all mad.
It's mad, isn't it? So do you believe we should have a monarch?
A monarchy.
Yeah,
monarchy.
M. Just say M.
Do we need an M? Nah.
You don't want no M's, bro.
Not really. I see them as, I understand what they represent to some, but to the majority, I feel like they're obsolete nowadays.
Are they?
In the sense that
who's going to be in charge of the Commonwealth? He's going to keep these people in line still.
See, but this is what I mean. So, what people are they keeping in line? Like, what are we talking about here?
Brother.
Yeah, no, you have to actually be in context.
Okay,
Talk to me.
In the ceremony, you saw all the flags, innit?
Yeah, I
All
saw
the Commonwealth.
I saw a
innit?
couple flags in
So
there.
what's the Commonwealth? What is it? It's just really them man have been colonized, innit?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
So
So this is what I mean.
them man are
So,
still in line.
so you're
So
saying
it's-
who's gonna handle the business and
It's
this and that.
handling the
But
business.
I'm saying that they're obsolete because really, in today's society,
Yeah.
them people should be independent anyway.
But they can't be
Cool. Why not?
because they're still getting leached off, bro.
Cool. So this is what I'm saying. So really, all of that stuff should stop. And if all that stuff did stop, there'd be no need for them, man.
All right.
You know
Shay,
what I mean?
Shay.
That's the ideal world, innit?
Yeah, that's
The,
yeah.
the
You know
queen,
what I mean?
the queen died like a year ago, innit?
Yeah.
A year ago, but he had his coronation yesterday. What was the purpose of that? What was he not king a year ago?
Basically.
So what was the real purpose of the coronation from your understanding?
Me, just to make him king. I don't really indulge too much in the royal family. I don't feel like they have a purpose.
Okay.
But if there was no monarchy, how would we, as like us,
Mm-hmm.
how would we function? Because we have no natural resources.
That's what
So
it is.
they
That's what it is.
need them to function. Because I know my fruits come from Spain. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
My mangoes come from Jamaica.
Yep.
What am I really getting from these people? Nothing. They're just takers. They just take, and that's it.
They finessed it in a way, yeah, where you're actually paying them to keep them in power.
Basically.
Do you get what I'm saying?
To do what? You see what I mean?
And most of the
I think that's
taxes
what
go
everyone's
on.
missing.
Yeah.
They're there for a purpose, my bro. They keep the man still in line, bro.
Yeah, and cool. So that's what the whole coronation ceremony is kind of about. It's like,
And check what I said, sorry, bro. Check what
Go
I
on.
said. They didn't ridicule Andrew.
Yeah, yeah.
But they ridiculed Harry.
Harry, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's there for a purpose.
Yeah.
To keep man in the chains. You feel me?
Harry is more liberal. I would say he's much more liberal than William. I don't know him personally, but I'm saying from what like I see, and also I feel that his relationship with his mum
Yeah.
has really governed him and made him think that no, he doesn't want his wife to go through this. He doesn't want this. So I feel like what he did in terms of separating from the royal family was quite a big move.
I don't know, man.
But some people may say,
I don't
is
know.
it just part of it? I think it was quite a big move for you to denounce and say, I don't want to be the royals.
Yeah.
And I want to live my own life. I want to do
you know,
this.
there's a madness over there. That's why.
Because, yeah, there's all the dark things that people are doing. You said we can't say pedophiles. can we?
With Lidos.
Leaders, okay, all of those sort of stuff that go on.
Yeah.
He's aware of that, obviously. So I feel, and he knows that what happened pertaining his mum, like Diana didn't just die like from a car crash.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the whole thing that went down. So I think he's trying to protect, I believe he's trying to protect Meghan in that sense. But it's just spiraling out of control. I haven't seen the documentary that he's done, but a lot of people say that he said quite a lot of stuff. Maybe he said too much.
What, the one on Oprah?
Not that one. There's another one that he has on Netflix. I haven't watched that. The
Yeah.
Oprah one, that was even light.
But
Like he
I'm
was just
sure
like they're talking about
that
baby.
Harry is making more money
By
being
himself.
away from
Wow,
the
you
because they
think?
have shares in Netflix and all of them kind of things, plus her money as well.
Yeah.
But royal
I-
family
I-
money is different money. Like, that's
It
like
is, but do you think he has absolutely nothing?
no, not
Do you know
absolutely
what I mean?
nothing. But I don't think that in terms of comparison, there's some people that will work all the days of their life and they will never get that much
Of
as
course.
much money as the
Yeah.
royal. Yeah.
Do you know what though? Sorry, I just wanted to go back to something that you said. It's in relation to this, but you see when you said that the purpose of them now is to keep everyone in check and that, yeah.
Check.
And you said look at the Meghan thing, then look at the Prince Andrew thing, yeah. Do you think that it's kind of like
What? Push to us.
they're a representation of what is to be acceptable in society?
Yes.
So
Yeah. 100%.
Cool.
It's like it's this. I personally think the whole thing is staged, bro. To the point, Meghan is an actor. I know it sounds a bit mad.
She's not
yeah.
American. She's actually an actor. By trade, she's actually an actor.
I knew that, yeah. But I'm saying she's an actor, like a very good actor.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, you, Meghan Markle, you're talking about us, the royal family, the firm.
Okay.
In great, like we're gonna allow you to air the show.
We're not taking you out. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Do you get? I think it's to push the narrative to let you lot know. Yeah, people, we are what they say we are. It's like it's the other side of the coin, isn't it?
Yeah,
man has to play the game because you got to still impose fear onto the people. So they're playing their part completely. Even the fact that she didn't come to the coronation is still her playing her part.
Was she not there now?
Oh, I didn't.
She wasn't there. You know how bad it is. They had another person there. I think it was
Harry. Harry was there though.
Yeah, Harry was there, but throughout the whole ceremony, they had Princess Anne there with a feather.
Yeah, I know.
Covering his face.
You are not part of us.
Are they taking a mic? Are they taking?
It's all planned, man. It's all planned.
Let's next one. Well, music, people. You know, we're all musicians. We're all ex-musicians and musicians.
Rap's got a tune
Yeah,
out,
Hit me.
Let me ask a question. Do you feel in music, like you can actually blow cleanly without having to? No? I think we're not in there.
Everybody's like, I believe, I believe that when people get that powerful, like the Jiggers, the Beyoncés and all of stuff like that, is either they've chosen one or the other way, like light or darkness. That's what I believe. Somebody can't get that powerful without tapping into like a spiritual aspect of things. So I feel like it's either that they've touched like God's side, the light side, or they've touched darkness and they've done severe things, child sacrifices, all of those things, because the level of power. Beyonce can drop a song today. She's lit, but she can drop a song today, no promotion, no nothing, and it's like million view this, that. Jigga, it's too, you're too powerful.
I hear that.
You've touched something, like, because you can't be that to that level of power. Power is to that level of power is like you've either gone on the light side or the dark side, and the dark side can be very, very dark.
But there's always a backlog of them, and like the ones that are really up there. There's a crazy backlog. For example, you said Beyonce, but Beyonce started off as Destiny's Child. No, Destiny's Children. So she was already...
She was the Destiny, She was already the one.
Separating herself from early, you say.
From early. So that's why I asked you, can you really blow in music if you work hard, invest all your money in the right places, you do, like you're on point. Can you really do that, bruv?
I think you can get to a level.
Okay, what level? Name your artist. That's not that level.
Okay, so when I said Jigga and Beyonce,
they're gone.
They're gone. Like, and I feel they've touched stuff like to get to that. That's my opinion. I believe they've touched stuff to be able to get to that level of power. Spiritually, something has happened. But I think levels that, in terms of that, you're still keeping yourself clean, but you're sick and you're putting in your work and your lyricists and stuff, but you haven't touched anything, but you're amazing and you're at a level whereby you actually get income from this. You're making a bit of money from it, like a lot of money from it, but maybe not the Jigga heights and stuff. I feel you don't necessarily have to touch something in that aspect, like the Wretches, the Gets, like they're phenomenal. They're some of my favorite lyricists. I don't believe Gets is touching anything. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like there's
you don't believe Gets is making
dabbling. No, I don't think he's touching like dark things.
Okay,
like in that sense, so in a sense of, but I feel like big up Gets, man. If he watches this,
Gets went to the mountains, innit? After he fought with Cole J Radical, innit? From then he's just changed. He's on this spirit. Leave me alone. I know better now. He switched up, innit?
So I feel that there's a level that they get to, but it's like capped. It's like they can't break through that unless they touch something. Like, so there's a level of like the Wretches, the Gets, that they're so talented, they're sick, but for them to penetrate and pass that ceiling, you have to choose a side. It's going to be light or dark. A side will be chosen.
So how did Dizzy do it then?
I think Dizzy blew, but I don't think Dizzy's like jiggering them.
But he didn't. He wasn't.
What's that?
He wasn't a boy in the corner doing that. No.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing
he was
that,
boy in
no.
the corner, but he was sick. Yeah.
Was he not doing that?
What's that? Is he doing that in the corner?
Look at the picture.
Ooh, I haven't seen that.
Look at the
I need
picture.
to look back.
That's what I said.
I don't even think that he's gone, but I don't think he's gone.
Maybe he didn't.
But he.
So what? So
I don't know.
So you
Didn't he
think
break
that
through in the US though?
Huh?
He broke through in the US.
broke
He was
through in
the
the
first
US, yeah.
grandma
Yeah.
to
Okay.
break through in the
he's
US.
done big things still?
Yeah.
But what? So quick question to you, yeah. So
To me, okay.
no,
okay,
to
yeah.
you. So do you think that see how you said there's like the option of light and dark and that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that the level that someone who, let's say, took the light path, do you think that they get to the same sort of place as the
No. I'll be honest with you, no.
Who? Name me an artist that took the light path, please.
I can't think off the top of my head now, in all honesty, but I do feel that people that are like conscious rappers, positive rappers,
Yep.
they're not gonna, unfortunately, I don't believe that, and that's not like a negative like declaration over their life, but I don't think that they'll get to heights of, oh, you just said, jeez, okay.
First album cover.
Yeah.
He blew from it.
But then, do you think that's
quite
what they
interesting.
do to you? Because I remember when Lady Gaga came out and they had her wearing all these meat dresses
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
Question.
And then she brought out the
Sorry.
perfume. She
Oh,
brought out the
no, sorry.
perfume
Yeah.
and she done an interview and said basically she's done.
Yeah.
This is not what her career was about.
Yeah.
She wanted to create the music she wanted to create, but now they're moulding her to be and push their narrative.
Okay.
So I think it goes the same. That's kind of
So wait, sorry, we'll go back to you because you just brought something up. So are you saying Lady Gaga coming innocently and they changed her?
I think that's what happens with a lot of artists.
Yeah,
They have
like
a dream.
Even Rihanna, like,
What, to the point that she's drinking? Oh, okay.
exactly.
so wait, she's changed from that to that. But you said Rihanna.
Rihanna came in singing.
If I told you Rihanna's a man, what are you saying?
Pandiri. What's her first
What
song?
are you saying?
That one.
All of that. She came
Say
with
it
that.
Again.
Then wait.
I'm
Then
loaded
she
it.
had Umbrella, and then it was all the whole triangle thing. She switched. You could see, and the title was "Good Girl Gone Bad," right?
Yeah.
So you could see the switch there.
Yeah.
Like I've chosen.
Make them
this
innocent,
side.
look innocent at the beginning.
That's
Then
what
Yeah, that as
Let
well.
them show
as
their
well,
real
yeah,
side.
I hear you.
Let you believe
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
this is what it's
Yeah.
gonna be like for
This
you.
will happen. Yeah.
Look at
That's what
Sam
you signed the dotted
Smith.
line.
Sam Smith coming.
gone mad?
Hi everyone, I'm Sam Smith. Innocent guy. Well, look what he's doing today. So how do you get from that to that?
If it was, yeah, but
Do you get-
the question what you said is powerful because then it means, was this always in them, or was this always them?
Or
See, I don't believe. Go on.
or was he an agent put
Okay.
in X Factor to win it and become who he is
Who
today?
he is today.
Do you feel me?
Yeah.
Because like I don't believe you can actually blow like that without coming from them from early.
Of course not. This is what I think.
Oh, that's why I was saying the light and.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
The bottom line is as well is that there's a lot of artists, rappers, singers who come into this blind and innocently and with dreams and hopes of making it, and they're not being
Get exploited.
funny stuff
They
on
get
the
exploited.
way.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
But when they get to a certain point now,
But you allow yourself to be exploited though.
course.
You,
It's your choice.
you go with it.
of course, but
But you sign the contract, and I do get the political side of it. But at the same time, sorry, Maveric, go on. Continue, sorry.
no, I was just gonna say that there's like, so you get to that certain point, and then I'm guessing certain opportunities are put to you, certain promises are made, and in order to achieve those things and get those things,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to do this or turn a blind eye to or you know what I mean, influence this or whatever the agenda is.
Yeah.
And at that point now, that artist has a decision to make, innit? Do I want to continue in this thing in order to be famous, to have the houses and the money and the this and that and be famous? Or am I going to say, do you know what? Can I swear on it? No? All right, cool.
Go
So,
on, do the thing.
or they're going to have to look at this and say, you know what, bruv, fuck this, bruv. Like, actually, this whole thing is a fucking madness. I'm done with this, bruv. Like, you think that I'm going to do this and that just to be famous, just to have money,
Exactly.
just to
Just to
rap,
be,
just to make music.
That's my point.
Fuck that.
That's my point.
So, it's a decision, innit?
Yeah.
It is.
It's a decision.
I was gonna say I know a couple artists that have gone into music, signed contracts, and have signed contracts and noticed that maybe like 3 months down the line, they can't do what they want to do.
Okay.
I can't even go and record my brethren.
Nope.
Now I can't even go and do an open mic over there because management, because of this, and they're being robbed. And they're being robbed and they don't even know about it, and that's why a lot of people now are going independent because there's too much strings attached and there's too many hidden agendas, and people just want to enjoy their passion. People want to do what they love. Do you know what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing better than doing what you love. There's a lot of people out here that are just suffering, working just to pay bills, and they're not enjoying their life. So why should I be punished for that? Do you know what I mean?
But if you're gonna do what you love, do it from the soul and just do it.
Yeah, basically.
Like don't be expecting to blow and make I think that's where you mess up. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you become desperate and you do desperate. People are desperate do desperate things, bro. Not saying I wouldn't do it. I don't give a fuck what them says.
But there are people that will do anything to be a part of the game.
Yeah, especially when you growing up as a man, there's a lot of weak-minded men.
Yeah, trust.
You probably know a lot of weak-minded girls as well. Do you get what I'm saying? And they will love to get one over a man, and they will do anything to do that.
And also, bro, like a lot of artists, especially from where we're from, rappers, this and that, they come from like low income households, poverty.
Yeah.
So,
but poverty is mindset.
Of course, but
I think poverty is mindset.
But what they're given and how they're shown, like what their options are and what's around them and this and that, when music is shown to them as like this is an option where you can make some dough and boom 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 boom.
Yep.
If you've got a kid that has been has been told that their only options is road life and this and that, they're gonna think, cool, like I'll rap, I'll do this, I'll do that for, you know what I mean, get some dough and pattern up. So I think that
but they're tapped already though.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. So it goes deeper. Like so
they've already sold out then. They've sold out before they know they've sold out.
Yeah.
Because you can't.
They've already been programmed.
If you wake up one day and said, you know what, I'm gonna write lyrics, and the first lyric you write, I'm gonna get my Tech 9 with the Tech 9, and you try to go like, bro.
The lyrics we used to write.
I have to go back still.
Listen, the lyrics we used to write.
Exactly. So
the lyrics we used to write.
Man's already selling out on my first single. So what we doing? We lost.
But you know what? It's crazy because I feel that if there were more like opportunities for young people, more opportunities for them to actually make a career,
more positive role
models,
exactly,
more positive rappers
for them to do, all of that. If they had all of that in place, I see it as that would be such a good route if that's like their passion. Because when we were growing up and we were writing lyrics, like we wanted to blow. I used to say to my friend Skits, she used to be in your crew actually, Skits Ane now. No. Yeah. We used to say, we want to blow, man.
I'm Maveric crew as well.
Oh, yeah.
You thought you were going to stay there quiet. I'm Maveric crew.
Yeah, I'm crew. So we used to say, we want to blow, man. We would say that if we don't blow this summer, we're done with music, man.
We're naive.
Then the next year, we want to blow, man. This summer, man, we're going to blow, man. Next summer, we're going to... So it's like... There was a lot of frustration though, and we were doing it to make it. But that's because that's all we saw. That's all we knew. Someone starts rapping on radio, and then they get known, and then they're scouted out. They're brought on risky roads. They're brought on this, and then like they.
Then Wiley rings you. Then Wiley rings you. That's how it goes.
See, thank you. So boom, back to my point about this music game. You just said it. Then Wiley rings you.
Yeah,
that's nuts to say that. So I'll tell you why. I believe someone like, Stormzy, his only mission was to knock Wiley. Like, he was sent.
Wow, okay.
Then when he done it, you got rewarded, bro. Your 0127 Def Jam, you done the job, you killed the king of grime. And look what he just said. Then Wiley calls you. When you done your work, you put the hard work in, Wiley calls you. So
I'm old school, I'm from that. You know what I mean?
It's like they knew he held a market, to get that off of him.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like that was his only purpose.
Wow.
Yeah. Because it's a machine, innit? They send in one agent at a time, does his thing. They send the next one after. He done his job, bruv.
One in, one out.
He done his job.
What do you think about Central C?
What about it?
Just real quick. No, seeing as like we're talking about the new guys and this and that.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about him?
I don't know.
What's your opinion?
Central C, I don't know who that is.
Oh, no?
Okay, Central C, yeah. I think he's I think maybe he's got a good marketing team, blah, blah, blah. But I do feel the image he portrays and the what he represents is definitely sent by agents. That's how I feel about him.
Cool.
That's what I feel.
No, I hear you.
Because I know they tapped into something. They tapped that, okay, there's a lot of white boys that are around that age that hasn't got no one to represent them. Do you get what I'm saying? And he just came, filled that spot. For example, people out of London. You got the white boys down there wearing trap stars and stuff. They feel like they're it as well.
Like Central C now.
Let's be real, poverty is everywhere. Poverty is not just in London.
Of course.
So they got to have something to relate to. Do you feel what I'm saying? And he just filled that market. But now, it's what's he going to do with it next that will reveal who he is. So, Central C, yeah. So, what do you think, Shay, about this music thing?
I just think it's a cruel world.
It's a cruel world.
I think, no, it is, because there's only one narrative they're trying to run, and it's to destroy our children. That's just the bottom line. And one thing I'm realising is that as a parent, I've seen it myself, like having my daughter who's 9 years old, there's certain things that I allowed her to have access to, and it was undoing everything. Everything I was trying to install into her, all the tools I was trying to give her, it was like the Peppa Pig. My daughter's got attitude. I'm like, what a minute. So once I stopped her from watching Peppa Pig, she was back to herself. Wow. Do you understand? Then
Peppa Pig is naughty, isn't it?
She is. She's a really little pig. But
All
there's
these
certain things.
Cartoon thing. Even Disney, the stuff they say about Disney.
Yeah.
You heard of that?
But okay, did you know, like, that's entertainment, innit? This is all entertainment.
All the same.
Entertainment, it's if you know, break down the word, it's mad. Because you've got enter is in. Tain, do you know what tain is? A tain is a mirror, but it's like an aluminium mirror. You know, like you see like the foil plates.
Ones.
The African parties, you got the foil plates. That's a tain. Then
about.
you got ment, which is mind. It's Latin for mind. So
entering into your mind.
So and then you got the Greek sorcerer called Medea. Media. Like, do you get? So the whole thing to me is like, man, have to be part of them people from the beginning, or you're not in, bro. You maybe have to scrape some change here and there, but you're gonna make no way.
There's no way in without getting down. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Simple as that.
Back to Lady Gaga. You said Lady Gaga earlier. Lady Gaga signed to Akon, innit?
Is she? No.
Yes, she was signed the whole time. She was signed to Akon.
Yeah, actually, I do remember that. That's mad.
So when you're saying Lady Gaga is innocent, bro, Lady Gaga was already part of the machine.
Part of it.
Because now look at Akon now.
Akon's a madman still.
He's in Africa, innit? Building
Akon City,
Electric City or something.
Akon City.
Okay.
But why am I hearing?
I saw a mad documentary.
Bare Chinese investors are really own the city. Like bare Chinese, like, so he's just.
That's where it is. That's what it's like.
Do you see what I'm saying? The agenda, where it starts from to where it ends up, is like, I don't believe you can do this thing. So I had to break dreams. Is just what I can see.
And I
we don't
agree,
need no more
just
rappers,
all pawns.
man.
We're all pawns in the system. From the time you're born and you're given that NHS number, that is what you are.
Yeah.
You are who. Like for me, I'm Sherelle.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. But to the system, you are just a number.
Yeah.
That is it. Bottom line.
But Sherelle's your straw man as well, isn't it? Because when they come for you, they're gonna say Sherelle, innit? And you can say, well, I don't identify as Sherelle. I am a person.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So we're not even.
I thought you was gonna go on that
identification.
LGBT stuff.
Huh? What's that?
Identify as this.
I identify as a table or
we can talk about it if you want.
All them things.
I don't like the pronoun stuff.
I want your topics, man. Hit
Let's just roll. Let's roll.
Yeah, man.
I don't really like the pronoun stuff. Still, I don't mess with it.
What all that I am this that.
Yeah, I don't mess with it. Still, I think it's gotten out of hand.
Yeah,
It's a bit
people
much,
identifying as cats and.
Do you see Dojo Cat?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I d-
It's like introducing hybrid, isn't it? Bro, the girl dressed up like a cat.
Oh, I saw that.
She didn't even talk.
And she wasn't speaking. They were speaking to her and she was saying, meow, meow. And she said, how are you? Meow. Where are you going? Meow, meow, meow. And the guy was acting so normal.
Yeah, the woman
just
was like, okay.
yeah.
But again, another porn.
How do you think that she can be at the top of the game and be doing this? And why is she doing this? It's all questions to deep, you know what I mean? But anyway.
It's to introduce the hybrid and humanoids and androids, and it's to get you used to that stuff from now.
Trying to normalise it, yeah.
Because really, like, it's a spiritual warfare. They want...
Things are going on still.
They want what the Most High is, isn't it? They want a control that will destroy it in a certain way. Because it's so deep. When you're deep about it, like... Bro, this thing is mad spiritual, bro. It's from the beginning.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get too stuck on that because you can get mad at it.
We'll be there all night till
It gets mad at it.
Something go down on us, but still.
Are you not religious?
I would say I don't like the word religious.
So what would you say?
You are religious. What are you talking
I
about?
don't like that word though. I would say I have a relationship with God, a strong relationship with God. Because religious, like, who said I wonder?
I like that.
Oh, who said I wonder? I feel like religion on its own causes wars, it causes separation, it causes all of that. But my relationship with God liberates me. So, yeah.
No?
Cool. Am I religious? No, I'm not religious.
No?
I'd say I'm more spiritual than religious.
Okay.
Like, I believe in a creator. I believe in a lot of stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm not like an atheist or this and that, but I'm just not really down with the religion thing. Like, we could go deeper into it, but I feel like it's not really where we're going right now.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't even want to talk.
I grew up in a church, though I would say my family wasn't very religious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm spiritual, I would say. Yeah.
Spiritual. I went to Roman Catholic school.
same.
Yeah, and
Same, yeah. I go to a Pentecostal church now.
man didn't fuck with the Catholic thing still.
Yeah.
I didn't fuck with it at all. I feel like
Okay.
I feel
Well, I was raised in a Catholic church.
yeah.
And then I went to Pentecostal churches.
Why do you stick with the Catholic church?
I think that we started to see that I shouldn't be going to a priest who is a man
Okay.
and telling him I'm confessing my sins to you.
Whoa.
That's a man. That's a human like
Do
me.
people do that?
That's how
What, confess
That's
sins?
how
Of course they
Catholic
do.
churches
They
is.
still
You've
confess
forgotten
sins.
that. Yeah, that's how Catholic church is.
I'm confessing to the Most High, right?
That's what I mean,
I
so-
tell another man my thing.
Yeah,
you're
so you had
mad.
to sit there when we were young. We were like,
So you can blackmail me.
I kicked my brother in his leg. I shouldn't have. And then he's like, you are forgiven. And we're like, we slapped my sister. You are forgiven.
Yeah.
That's how Catholic church is. So I think as we started getting older, my parents went through a divorce. So my mum was like, oh yeah, she wants to check another church. Went to Pentecostal church. And then, yeah, really started to experience the faith on a different level there. We found quite a few things weird when we first got there.
Like what?
Them
what?
breaking out in spirit,
Huh?
breaking out in spirit, like the power of God is upon them, falling on the floor.
Harlem
you must have
shaking.
seen
Ayo,
he's
ayo,
got
ayo.
Harlem. So when we first saw that, we thought, what's going on? But the more we started to understand it, like the Holy Spirit, the ins and outs of certain things, and we had a better understanding of it, and that's where we are now.
Okay.
So yeah.
Hey, listen though, you're the perfect person to ask. So, I was watching. No, actually, yeah, just on a random one. I went on to Sky. Me and my girl just chilling. Went on Sky, and for some reason, the channel was on one of those church
God channels, yeah.
God channels. Boom.
Jeez.
And there was one brother on there now, and he's talking about send me 9 bills
Whoa.
to sow your seed.
Whoa. What do you mean? What does that mean?
You
What does that
tell
mean?
me,
Okay,
cuz.
so he was.
Wait. Let's break that down. What do you mean by sow my seed?
So yeah. Go on.
So a seed. So I just want to put it out there first of all. Not every man of God or woman of God that you see online or TV are genuine. I'll put that out there straight.
Yeah.
Some of them are in this for money. Some
Yeah.
of them are in this for all the wrong reasons, to control people, to suppress and oppress them.
Yeah.
I'll put that out there first. But there are genuine men of God or women of God that really stand for God and really want to build people up in their faith and so on.
So
a
them
seed,
guys ask you to send them 9 bills?
They wouldn't ask
them
that.
kind of guys.
They wouldn't. Yeah. So that's why I had to lay that first.
We must go on the religion topic then, because we're here now, innit? So when you say
but do your thing.
My thing is this still.
Okay,
when we say God, what's God to you? What's God? How do you describe God?
God to me is my creator, my father, the one who.
Why you say father? No, why not mother?
He's not a woman. I don't believe in that whole.
Why not though?
People say, "Oh, God could be a woman and it could be whatever you want it to be." It's my father, and that's something that's my belief. Like,
okay,
yeah.
Is there a God?
Is there a God?
Do you believe in God?
I believe that there is. What people call God, call Allah, I believe people have different names, and a different idea of what God means to them.
Okay.
So, to me, I believe in the angels. I believe in angels that can guide you, angels that are there to help you, angels that have been spirits that were here. Do I believe in God? I believe in a creator. So I believe that those angels, all of us lot being connected as human beings, as spirits, as souls, I believe that comes from somewhere. Okay. So if you want to call that God, I prefer the creator.
Okay. The creator, I like that one as well.
Yeah, that's how I would refer to God, as my creator.
As my creator.
The beginning.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't say it's a male or female?
Oh my God.
No.
No?
To be honest with you, no.
Yeah, I definitely would say that.
I won't put a sex or gender to God.
That's how I feel. Definitely.
Could God be a council?
A council as in like a group of men?
Of people?
I won't even say a group of men. A group of the most intelligent beings in this plane.
It could be.
But spiritually. It don't have to be physically human.
Could be, but I feel
no?
like
is that too far away?
Yeah, no.
That's me personally though, because obviously all different opinions, but in the beginning, if we take it back to scripture, Genesis, in the beginning God created the world. It wasn't like God with this person, that person, that person, that person.
God and the man them.
Wait. Sorry. Let me elaborate, sorry.
Yeah.
Because I think you got the wrong.
Okay, so you're saying can God be like a group of people?
A council, but the council acts as one.
Okay, the Trinity. Then
what's Trinity to you though? Is it
God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit?
See, I can't go with that though, because
not?
There's no females, bro.
Yeah,
we need females. Like we need females, man. It don't make sense then, man.
Why?
Because we're back to should gay
Where's
couples accept? Because I'm hearing Father, the Son, and where's the females at, man? Where's the females,
But
man?
then that's why God created Adam in his image.
Yep.
So he created Adam in his image, and he put Adam to sleep and thought, right, like Adam, you're on your ones, like you're by yourself.
So wait, did God not know that? Okay, after creating all the animals, 2 by 2. When it comes to Adam, I create him by himself. Did he not think, oh, wait. Let me create both of you at the same time as well?
Because he created Adam, and Adam was out here in the garden, fending, doing his work, everything like that. And then God looked at him and realized that, it's not good for Adam to be on his ones. But everybody's looking like, wow, but there's animals and there's this. But on his ones is in terms of someone that looks like him in human form. So he put him to sleep.
Yeah.
He's laughing.
I see some faces.
See both of them. I don't even
all their faces when they get shown through this.
No, go on.
All of their faces.
Yeah, you should know. No, but
listen.
You don't have to. No, you're not agreeing.
That's cool.
I bet we all have different. I bet we do.
It's because I've got a question for you. But go on.
Yeah. So then put him to sleep, and then. Yeah, don't.
Was it injection or was it? I'm just asking, like, is it right?
Put him to sleep, and then literally cut his rib, and then brought out Eve.
Okay.
And then Adam got up and saw Eve and was like,
was Eve a baby, or was she fully grown? No, because these things are important.
Are you bringing this?
What comes first, the chicken or the egg, bro? We're here.
Yeah.
No, but that's like we need context.
So
I got a question.
She wasn't a baby.
So she's
fully grown. Like
she was grown,
like
just like how Adam was grown.
Right.
Adam wasn't like a baby.
Adam was a baby.
Fending for himself.
He had to be a baby. So I tell you why. As a human, us as
Human.
baby, us as baby, it helps our cognitive skills, our movement skills, us falling over, or learn to walk. We can't just be an adult and know these things. Over time, we develop the muscles to learn to walk and keep straight. So you can't be made as an adult and you're just walking straight. It defeats the purpose of being born and coming into the world and learning the world. And do you get what I'm saying? That's why I asked you, is Eve an adult already or is she a child?
Yeah, Adam was an adult and Eve was an adult. Because Adam can't sleep with a little girl.
All right. So what I wanted to ask you, like in reference to that. So are you basically saying that women were made to be companions to men, and that's their purpose?
That's not their only purpose, but that is a purpose.
Okay.
I believe like that's not their only purpose. I think women are absolutely amazing. They're out. They are here to do incredible things, stuff like that. But they are also part of their purposes is to be a helper to their husband.
Did they have belly buttons?
Did they have belly buttons?
Did they have belly buttons?
Who, Adam and Eve?
Yeah. Cheers!
Yeah. Why wouldn't they have belly buttons?
Why would they or why wouldn't they?
Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
Because they weren't born. They were created, didn't it?
This is what I was just going to say. This is what I was going to touch on next.
A biblical cord gets cut when you...
So
do you get what I'm saying? It's deep.
So Yvonne, what do you think?
What you're saying, but when you're saying belly buttons, you mean in the sense of because they were created, they didn't have belly buttons.
They couldn't have because they weren't born.
What does that mean?
Okay,
why is that point brought up?
I'm just asking. I just asked you a question.
Okay.
I've got a good point.
Because you had the thought that she was already an adult. So I thought, how you vision?
How did I vision her without a belly button or with?
Yeah, I know.
But that, no, I'm just asking. Like, why did you ask that specifically? Like, how does that link, or what did you want to get from?
No, it links because I was trying to see your vision, how you vision.
How I visualize them.
Yeah, because we just said, you can't be born an adult.
Okay.
I just wanted to like throw this in as well, real quick as well. Yeah? So let's say God didn't make Eve and he kept with the plan of Adam on his own. Do your thing, bro. What do you think is like? What's the plan for reproduction?
Exactly. So within the same scripture, within the same text that we're looking at, the first command before man was made was be fruitful and multiply, to reproduce. That's why I'm against gay couples or lesbian couples, because not even just like, oh, that's not right, man and woman should be together, this is not right, but it's like actually practically they can't reproduce. So that was the first command God gave, be fruitful and multiply as part of reproduction. So Adam is not going to reproduce with an animal or reproduce with any other thing around him. So God had to create something that looked exactly like him as a woman, and then for reproduction to start.
Shay, you want to say something?
No, I'm alright. I think we kind of touched everything, but yeah, go on. Yeah.
Yeah. It was about you talking about the
umbilical cord, and that's what it was.
Okay, yeah. So I'll
research that though, because that's quite interesting. In terms of the belly button thing, that's not ever come to my mind. Yeah,
because to me, like, you have to be born to have a belly button, innit? If you're created, you're not gonna have one. Because this is a scar, innit?
The reason why I was like, what did you ask that for? I just thought, was it to do with like, did that stop them from reproducing? Did that stop?
Yeah,
that's why you're asking.
No, because if Eve was created as well as Adam, she wouldn't have it neither.
Okay. And would that stop anything? Are you saying like?
I'm basically saying that story don't add up to me a little bit.
Okay.
Basically. Because I can't see the most high, intelligent life force in the whole universe missing a key part of life.
Belly button. But I don't
know. Not belly button.
Okay.
The woman.
The woman. To have the balance.
Yeah.
As in God, the Father, the Son. Because.
Do you see me?
God is not a woman. I don't believe that. I've heard so many people say things.
God might not have a sex at all.
They say no, God is a woman, or they'll point out specific scriptures that you can lean on. He's the breasted one. So people say, he must.
What, be a woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you saying he's been in the gym, he's just got them big chests.
Yeah.
He's a breasted one.
Big God.
Why not?
A lot of people, and I've heard a song that God is a woman and all those sort of things, but my stance remains.
I think that's interesting though, coming from a woman.
I know. It is. Alright, cool. Let's just wrap this up though. What do you prefer? grime or rap?
That's a tough one.
I would say rap.
Oh, okay.
Rap.
Rap, yeah.
I'd say rap, but I love grime, man. I love being brought up in grime. I can't even lie. Like, I can't lie to you. But in terms of lyrically, rap. But yeah, grime is sick. Gets on grime is just.
Guess he's your best artist, yeah?
Yeah, I think we can tell. I've said his name about 10 times. Man.
What about you? Who's Biggie or Pac?
Oh yeah, Mav's one of our best artists as well.
Oh, hey!
Trying to gas me up.
Nah, Mav's a bad boy artist. He downplays himself.
Yeah, he does.
He's a bad boy artist, you know. Serious.
I appreciate that still.
Say, what about you?
Wait, bruv, you didn't even let me answer.
shit.
What you mean?
You got your big up, you got gut fingers, you got everything.
Let him
Biggie
have
or
his
Tupac?
space.
Tupac always be.
Pac, yeah.
No doubt.
Oh shit.
No doubt.
Oh, Tupac more than you think Tupac's more talented than Eminem?
Wait,
No, he said Biggie.
Okay.
But even Eminem, yeah,
No,
Tupac or Eminem
is better than
Wait, are
Tupac.
you mad? You're saying that
But
you
in
pick
terms-
Tupac? I mean,
Eminem.
Eminem over Tupac.
Yeah.
That's mad. That's a
Tupac,
crazy
what
one.
he's done, he's sick, but lyrically, like lyric for lyric.
Tupac's gay, but we'll keep it moving to the next subject still. What about you?
That's another pod, man. That's
You're just pulling things out of your bag. Like.
I'm a Wakeham's.
Yeah.
We'll catch up on that.
Biggie or Tupac, I would say Pac.
Oh, sorry, was that your question? Tupac or Biggie?
That's what you asked,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
But I'm not gonna lie,
What
I
does
do
Tupac?
fuck with Biggie
Okay.
more. I will bang out Biggie all day.
Okay.
Tupac, I'm just like,
We'll go back to the music thing. These two men done mad things, bro.
Yeah.
Like before they blew, guys are talking about doing certain things to children, bro.
wow.
Yeah. Biggie was talking about his. Am I wrong?
yeah, that was going back
Biggie
and
was
forth.
talking.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
can man really
It's been
blow
wild from
being
early.
clean? Like really though.
No, there's a
No.
cap. Yeah,
See?
no.
No.
There's a cap.
No.
No.
Done.
There's a cap.
Alright, people.
Tupac though.
Thank you for this powers talk though. Yeah.
Nah,
It wasn't
don't
like-
say
No.
don't say
I didn't know
Tupac
what he
now. You
said.
said
No.
Eminem.
Do you know what I'm
Forget
saying? That I didn't even know you
Forget
asked the question Tupac or Biggie.
No, I didn't. I
thought
said grime or rap to you.
Grime or rap.
Then I
Thank you.
then I
Yeah.
switched
Be
it.
quiet.
Because everyone answered along
When
the
you
way.
asked me Tupac or Biggie,
I didn't even
was
hear you
bringing
ask Tupac
Eminem
or
in and
Biggie.
that. I
I
don't
thought
know.
you said who's your favorite rapper.
No, I didn't. You didn't say nothing. But you're saying who you saying now?
M is alleged, but come
Tupac
on.
or Biggie?
Tupac or Biggie?
Out of-
Yeah.
Yeah, Tupac
Pac.
is better than Biggie, but Eminem is better than Tupac.
Just fair.
They gonna shoot me.
Say no more. Yeah, but we have to wrap this podcast up, man.
Alrighty.
It was. How'd you lot find it? Like it? Enjoy it? Was it?
Yeah.
Are you
Lying?
bringing me back then, yeah?
What you been bringing? You wanna come back?
Yeah, cuz.
Part
bring me
two?
back, yeah, bitch.
Alright, cool. It's not
What
long
you
enough,
mean?
is it? It needs to be about 3 hours, isn't it?
Talk
I
to
feel
my
like we just
people and
scratched
that.
the
I mean,
surface.
Cool. Let's wrap this up then. Boom.
All right.
Where can people find your socials and connect with you lot? Yvonne?
Instagram, Yvonne Speaks, and also life creation. I think it's _ life creations as well.
Okay, bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
And music _ day music. There's about 3 Instas. I know.
I'll be looking at that one tonight.
We're gonna talk about that grant still, you know.
For the young people.
I heard you said that I saw your list, your job description when you dropped it at the beginning. I
said
know
free money?
we can get grants out here, bro. I heard youth work. I heard prison reform. We're getting them grants, bro.
cuz you ain't a youth anymore, you know.
No, he's missing the point.
Oh, sorry,
Where
bro.
can they find you, my bro?
Find me. I'm a bit of a ghost, you know, but
Yeah,
listen,
you're definitely cloak and dagger.
But Pantera is the brand,
Jeez.
and products will be available this summer. So we have got an Instagram, is P for Pantera.
Yep.
I'll repeat that, P for Pantera. And also the website panteraclothing.co.uk will be live, but to be honest with you, it's not live right now.
Okay.
But it will be very soon. So yeah.
How soon?
What we in?
May
now.
June.
Oh, next month.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
good to
next
go.
month, go check out
panteraclothing.co.uk.
and Shay.
Well, yay.
Where can they find you at?
You can find me on Instagram, Panda Shay, PandaChe8. That's me. That's where you can find me.
Bad. Thank you,
We're gonna
lot.
put our socials underneath anyway.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry, there was me all spilling it out. It's alright.
but it's cool.
Because I was laughing
it's
through
cool.
mine.
It's cool. But people, thank you for today, yeah. And you lot know the
Thank
name
you.
of the show.
Thank
It's Powers
you.
Talk. If
Done
your
know.
mouth don't empower, keep it.
Yo,
Done know.
Don't know.
Powers.